Have you ever pondered the intricacies of high-profile cases in India? Each case is a fascinating cocktail of legal battles, public sentiment, and the quest for justice. They are not just footnotes in our legal history, but pivotal moments that have shaped the very fabric of our judicial system. From political scandals to human tragedies, these cases have it all. So, brace yourself as we take you on a chronological journey through 10 of these landmark verdicts. Fasten your seatbelts as we go through a roller coaster ride of legal battles that left a mark on India's judicial system. Our first stop is in the 70s with the infamous Rajan case. This high-profile case revolved around Rajan, an engineering student from Kerala, who was arrested and subsequently died in police custody under suspicious circumstances. His father, Professor Akura Warrior, launched a relentless pursuit for justice, leading to a public outcry and a subsequent trial. The case was marked by shocking revelations of police brutality and misuse of power. The trial concluded with the sentencing of 2 police officers, but the real impact of the case was felt far beyond the courtroom. The Rajan case became a catalyst for change, highlighting the urgent need for police reform in India. It led to a significant shift in public sentiment, resulting in demands for more accountability and transparency within the police force. The case also played a pivotal role in bringing about legislative changes, including the enactment of laws to protect against custodial torture. The Rajan case, a chilling reminder of police brutality, sparked a wave of police reform across the nation. Fast forward to the 80s, we encounter the dreadful Bhopal gas tragedy. It was the dead of night on December 3, 1984, when the city of Bhopal in central India was enveloped by a toxic gas cloud. The gas, methyl isocyanate, had leaked from the Union Carbide India Limited pesticide plant, claiming thousands of lives and leaving many more with lifelong ailments. The aftermath led to a lengthy legal battle. Union Carbide Corporation and its officials, including then CEO Warren Anderson, were charged with various offenses by the Indian authorities. However, extradition attempts were unsuccessful. The final judgment in 1989 saw Union Carbide paying a settlement of $470 million, a fraction of what was initially demanded. This verdict sparked debates about corporate responsibility, leading to stricter regulations in India. The Bhopal tragedy underlined the necessity of stringent safety measures and corporate accountability. The Bhopal gas tragedy, a catastrophe that forever changed the face of corporate accountability in India. Next, we delve into the dark times of the 1993 Bombay bombings. It was a day of unspeakable horror when 12 bomb blasts tore through the heart of Bombay, now Mumbai, claiming the lives of over 250 people and injuring around 700 others. The city's bustling markets, iconic landmarks, and busy streets were turned into scenes of chaos and destruction. The investigation led to the arrest of over 100 individuals, with the main accused being underworld Don Dawood Ibrahim. The trial, one of the longest in Indian history, spanned over 2 decades. In the end, the court handed down severe punishments, including life sentences and capital punishment, to the perpetrators. The aftermath of this devastating event led to the strengthening of anti-terrorism laws in India. The Prevention of Terrorism Act was enacted, giving more powers to law enforcement agencies in their fight against terrorism. The 1993 Bombay bombings, a horrific event that served as a stark reminder of the importance of stringent anti-terrorism laws. Moving on to the new millennium, we come across the Jessica Lal murder case. Jessica Lal, a model and celebrity bartender, was fatally shot at a high-profile party in New Delhi in 1999. The prime suspect was Manu Sharma, son of a wealthy and influential politician. Despite the presence of several witnesses, the initial trial resulted in acquittal due to alleged manipulation of evidence and intimidation of witnesses. However, a massive public outcry followed. The media played a significant role in highlighting the loopholes in the investigation and trial process, leading to a reopening of the case. In 2006, the Delhi High Court overturned the initial verdict, sentencing Manu Sharma to life imprisonment. This case marked a turning point in India. It underlined the power of public opinion and media trial, pushing for justice in a system seemingly marred by corruption and influence. The Jessica Lal murder case, a case that altered the dynamics of media trial and public opinion in India. Now, we enter the tragic realm of the Nirbhaya case, a case that shook the nation to its core and sparked an unprecedented outcry for justice. The Nirbhaya case unfolded in December 2012. A young woman, later dubbed Nirbhaya or the Fearless One, was brutally assaulted on a moving bus in Delhi. The sheer brutality of the crime led to nationwide protests, demanding swift justice and stricter laws for sexual offences. The trial was a high-profile one, marked by intense media coverage and public scrutiny. In the end, the perpetrators were convicted and sentenced to death, a ruling that was upheld even after multiple appeals. But the case's significance extends beyond the punishment meted out. It served as the catalyst for substantial legal reforms in India. The Criminal Law Amendment Act of 2013, enacted in response to the Nirbhaya case, introduced stricter penalties for sexual offences, including the death penalty for repeat offenders. The Nirbhaya case, a heart-wrenching tale that led to a landmark change in laws pertaining to sexual offences. So, what can we learn from these high-profile cases? From the Rajan case's fight against political abuse to the Bhopal gas tragedy's environmental disaster, from the shock of the Bombay bombings to the social outrage in the Jessica Lal and Nirbhaya cases, each instance has left an indelible mark on India's legal landscape. They've brought about significant changes, influencing the judiciary and society at large. It's evident that these high-profile cases have shaped the course of Indian legal history, reminding us of the power of justice and the importance of continual reform. Do like, share and subscribe our channel for more content.